here we go. I wish there would be a recent. Oh yeah, right here, recent. But then it doesn't do that though. Okay, nobody walk in front of me. Preparing food will make you sick. Man, you gotta learn how to cook some food. Wait. Do I need to start all over? Oh no, are you for real? It didn't save? No! I gotta answer all these damn questions again? Oh yeah, and then I just thought, yeah, that sucks. I hate when it doesn't tell me sometimes. It's glue ready. I want to tell me. There we go. I'm so sad. Oh, I did it again. Are you freaking kidding me? I did that last time. Now where'd that go? I know you're back there. Wait, is that it over there? I don't freaking know. There it is. It's back there. It's back there and I can't get it. Oh well. Can't believe I did that again. Hello?
Hello?
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
Hey,
What'd
how
you
do you...
just say?
I said waterfall.
Waterfall?
That's not possible. Who is this?
Hmm.
Just another survivor.
No, I'm not buying it. You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not yet.
Not yet. You testing me?
Maybe. If you're straight with me, our conversation continues. And believe me, I'm someone you want on your side. I know things. Things you're not gonna get from any other source. I need to know, though, that you're above board. We both want answers, but mine come first. Okay. I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, waterfall, gnawlings written in it.
Does anyone else know about it?
Just me.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay? Nothing gets past me.
I get it.
Your turn.
My
Keep it
package
brief.
is
I
gonna
got shit to
be
do.
here. Uh-huh. No, tomorrow the 5th it said. It changed. No, it's here
I came to NOLA to meet up with an old-timer named Henri, speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
The old man had a name, and it was Henri. And it seems like Henri was trying to track you down. There must have been a reason, right?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest of us, where are you?
That's classified. You don't have clearance.
I'm
In
playing with a
fact, I
bobblehead.
don't even know why I'm talking to you right now.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck was that? They coming for you?
They're coming for me.
Shit.
There's something going on over here. Hold on just a minute.
Fuck, shit. No, I should never have. No. No, this ends now. Right fucking now.
Do-do-do-do. Do I got a nice knife? I got a nice knife? Oh, man. I got a flashlight. I got 20 bullets. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What was that? Task updated during the journal. Shh! Be quiet. You're gonna wake the dead. Oh, it's sneezing. I don't want the journal. Explore the new area. I want my flashlight. Oh yeah, I remember this door was locked. Do I have a key? Shut up, bird. Do I have the key to this? I don't think I do. I gotta go get the key. Did I drop my knife? I did. Wait. I did drop my knife. Here I go. Be warned. Hey, what the hell? Something's gonna get me. I'm gonna die. I just threw it. Oh, there's another skull. Collecting skulls around here. Oh, there's a zombie. There's another one. Hey, guy. Hey. It's not funny. They freaking got their hands on. I gotta get them right. And then you're gonna get in front of me. I'm gonna stab you in the head. It's getting hot here. Oh, I turn on the fan. Is he alive? Is he dead? Wait, where is the fan? Right here to the left of me? How did I get turned around? Oh. Okay, now I'm facing the window, right? Uh-huh. Okay, I guess I'll go down here first. I don't know. Why is there a hand there? Not gonna get me? Oh my word. You bastard. Oh, there's another zombie coming. Oh. I don't have a screwdriver. I left it inside the thing. Oh no. I didn't take a screwdriver with me. What's going on? Locked room over there, huh? Hey, how do I check my health?
Ugh.
Let's go see. Do I need to make another knife? Wait. Let's go try this again. Hope the zombies didn't reset. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Deer, you in front of me? Okay. Oh, there's like a horde of zombies right there. Holy shit. Are they chasing me? One's chasing me. Oh, there's this. Is that water? What is this? He's coming. Are those zombies? Oh, there's a truck. in this door? What should I do first? There's the key. What's this? It's a robot to the... Ah. That's a different key, isn't it? Here he comes. Make sure. I don't think I have that key. That's not the key. Use the key to open the gate. But I want to know what's this way. Anything good? Got all water. Water. Oh, here's a safe? Oh. What was that? This is a different safe. Zero 458. Yeah, didn't think so. What's this safe code? I want to know that one. Uh-oh. She's running out of breath. Oh, that's my knife. What the damn flashlight? Keep it down. How did that happen? Tower of fountain.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help, more intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance, see what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased, but the kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe. May.
Damn it. Wait, am I sick? There we go. So where'd it go? This and this. So how do I put those two together? Oh, do I need tape? I don't know how to put them together. Maybe. Use the drawing to find the tower catch. Let's see things that travel to. I gotta make it daytime again. Where's all this? Water. Open it. What do I do with it? Not gonna tell me? Oh, there you go. Why is it not telling me? Open in there? Wait, did it just tell me? Jump. There it is. To the very next day. I'm drinking so I can sleep. To the very next day. Day 4, early morning. Vel was fine as dwindled. So do I need a bandage or something? I'll just keep one screwdriver. Just in case. On the map, on the map. There, I need to go there. Collect notes and drawings. I'll start you pull anytime. Load. I feel like I've been here before. Hmm.
What was that?
It's me.
Think it's wise to be wandering around? I see you.
Eat food. Restore max ammo.
Who's there?
Is this food?
Ugh.
Was that a zombie? Why? Really? No, am I good? Is that better? Here he comes. Ah. They're coming for me. I just built that freaking knife. I smell food. Are you cooking? Oh. Did I get bit? I need to cook some food. Haha, I did that to you. Oh, he's a slow zombie. Oh! Oh! Where am I going? Use the drawing to find the tower. What tower? Where? What? What? It's near me? My word. Do that to me. Okay, use the map? Wait. Put it. Use the drawing to find the tower. Well, where's the drawing? Really? Where's the tower at? Hey! It says tower right there.
Dumbasses. Don't have a clue.
So can I come in here?
Scared? You should
Oh,
be.
they're shooting at each other. Oh! Oh, she killed him. So can I come in?
Quit poking around. That's the tourist. Doesn't look so tough.
So how do I get in there? so confused. I gotta go to the back way. Where did you come from? Oh, it's the dude that died. You shot him. You can have that. It's my present to you. Ah! I lied. Maybe I want it back. What just happened? Have it? Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
So I'm confused. Use the drawing to find the tower to catch and retrieve the intel. So, I remember last time I was getting shot at up here.
Who's there?
Nobody, don't you worry about it.
What was that? Good God. You look sicker than a dying dog. I'll find you eventually. People gonna be pleased when I waste you.
Oh my word.
It's your time to die, asshole. Can't hide from me. You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die. You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. You think you can fuck with us and get away with it?
Damn it.
You proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. People gonna be pleased when I waste you. It's your time to die, asshole.
I don't understand. Is this the way I need to go?
What was that? You proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are. People gonna be pleased when I waste you. You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die.
No.
And
She got got me. I don't know. Am I supposed to go this way? Load from last save. What is my last save? Dear, can you help me? Can I have a red chair? It's all being weird. Like, it's making me so dizzy doing. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, stop. Right here. Yeah. Well, I took it out of the game, but it was being all weirded. Like, it was making me dizzy and about to fall. Well, I think it was loading the game and trying to go in that mode. This has got me sitting. Confused. There we go. Found the tower. What do I do? Oh shit. Where did you come from? My freaking word. So I'm confused. Can I go this way? Oh, I cut it. I didn't know I could do that. She spotted me. She hit it. Haha. Oh, there's the fountain. That's where I gotta go. Go away. That's what I needed.
May Benoit has the waterfall key. Find her. Get it. No reserve without it, understand? Mama's through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. Can use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to have to expand this list otherwise. Georgia.
Deposit the intel into the coffin. Whoa, what just happened? No, it's full. So what do I gotta do? Do I gotta go back? Disposal the intel in the coffin. Is it here? I think I gotta go in. What is all this? Oh, sticky. Is that what blew up? Oh shit. Wait, can I store that? Nope. I don't want that. Damn it.
Just don't get the whole reclaim thing. Fucking lunatics.
She gonna leave? Oh shit! She gonna come this way? Oh, she's coming. They're all coming. That's gonna get frickin' dead. Where's this coffin at? Nope.
Who's there?
Damn it. I don't know where I'm going. Hey.
Shit. Something's close.
Deposit the intel in the coffin. It's not at the... Not the coffin back at the camp, is it? You don't want to know this. I don't know. Mm. I can't put that anywhere. Yeah, right. The only coffin I know is this. This one. Do I need to put a book here? what I thought. Now what do I do? Pass the time into the lantern. The lantern is lit. What? That's the time to wait. What do I do? Do I light the lantern? I like this. I'm passing the time. Burn, baby, burn. What do you mean pass the time? Where do I go? What do I do? Pass it done. Do I need to drink the bottle? So what is that? A protein? 3 proteins. So I can make something. There we go. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll do the bottom. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, when's my package gonna be here? Damn. Yeah, but I was hoping you'd say it's here. Day 5, early morning. Available slots. Window, the dead have grown in numbers. Numbers.
You there?
The
Hello?
Tomb and the Tower, Part
It's
1.
Casey.
Test.
If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
Can I just leave that there?
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out?
Mm-hmm.
Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
You don't have to lay it on so thick, Casey. Tell me what you need, then I'll tell you if I'm willing to help.
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
What's that area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Who is running the show for each faction?
Mama lives in tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. Now, she's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, The reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. He freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay. Sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
There's this other one. Do-do-do-do.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being, you've stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Is the church here?
Time to make an example of the old man. We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him. He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airways from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition. All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
Oh my word. Oh my word! 2 zombies popped up. That was bullcrap. Oh. Is that what you meant? The church is open now? Ah. Uh-oh. Every day the tower ring church bells throughout the city. To it. Okay. Did I take the back way or something? a zombie or a real person? Too late. A zombie or a person? No person.
Don't get used to me.
Taking a quick break, okay? Back to it. Enough already.
Gotta be patient, I guess.
There's a church. There's a zombie. Where did I just throw that? Look at that gun. Yeah. Can I put that there? Yeah. Won't let me in. Where'd that zombie go? I'm climbing, I'm climbing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hello. Going downstairs. Hello? Is anybody gonna get me? I'm confused. Do I need to go through here? I feel like it's freaking. Why does it feel like it's dying in here? Can't see. Oh, that's where I gotta go. But what's in here? Gun. Is the door that was locked? Okay, so I need to go to the left. and then the right. Wait, what? I gotta get back here. Oh. Well, the doors got locked. That was a problem. Ah. Wait. Already go through this building? Yeah. Where do I gotta go?
You were saying?
Back to it. Don't get used to meeting like this.
Okay, where were we?
As I was saying, don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I wouldn't say we were friends. I liked the guy. He presented a genuine opportunity, so I went for it.
Henri definitely had an eye for opportunity. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Maybe. But I have a question first. The tower seems to be after you and your daughter hardcore. What's that all about?
You spotted those posters, huh? You want to go there? All right, I'll give you the basics. I used to be with the tower. Now I'm not. We don't see eye to eye. I'm in the right, they are in the wrong. That's all I got for you now.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Good. Glad that's settled. Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
here. No! Why would you say that? Is my package here? Eat? Is it time to eat? Oh. Oh. Huh. That's the wrong way. I made a wrong turn. I'm still good. I'm still good. Eat food to restore max stamina. Okay. This. Who shut this gate? Open it. That junk. I can use those pillows over there. I'm not having sex with her, I swear. Just wrapping my wounds. Is there a way to save it? Resume game option local. Yeah, I need to go to reward or memory link. There's a ward. This icon means you can engage in conversation, talking to strangers, and rewards. Oh. I'm on a boat that floats down that nasty river. Okay. Stumble. Don't die. Speak to the tower, Lieutenant. She's coming. Are you kidding me? Is that a guy I can talk to? Safe?
I suggest you get lost.
Okay. Oh, there it is. What was... Okay.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Wait, what? Who's behind the car?
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Oh.
Anthony, how could he be so dense? You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent, open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
What's in it for me?
If he comes back alive, I'll let you snag a few things from our supplies. We've got some meds, decent grub, ammo too. Just don't get greedy.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have much time before they execute him.
Blue House.
What was he thinking? These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational people. Not people who understand and appreciate what the tower has accomplished.
Somebody got left.
Hey, beat it.
How do I get back there by the tree.
Quit poking around.
There's the blue house.
You can whine all day and all night. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. You can whine all day and all night. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. You can whine all day and all night. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
So I just walk in?
I'm thinking we blind you first, Anthony. Gouge him right out. Then maybe, if I'm feeling particularly cruel, and I'm sure I will be, we'll force you to swallow him whole. How does that grab you? I'm thinking we blind you first, Anthony. Gouge him right out. Then maybe, if I'm feeling particularly cruel, and I'm sure I will be, we'll force you to swallow him whole. How does that grab you?
I like hooked up to the...
You're sorry. Do you realize how pathetic that sounds? Sorry ain't enough to forgive what you did, you fuck! Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life? Not sure I really see the point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? Some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What'd he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed.
Ah, I hate making decisions. Damn.
He doesn't have to die. You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You're fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
I tried to make things right. I tried. I tried to make things right. I tried.
So...
You can whine all day and all night. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
Damn it. Did I make the wrong choice? What do I do? Damn it, damn. I think I made the wrong choice. Ah. Ah.